Hello, it's me again. This is the third video in a row I'm recording instead of doing my paper. It was a courthouse strat, it was a future content, and now it's school. You might be thinking, are you fucking joking right now? You did a 40 fucking minute video and you're fucking telling me that there's still more to go? Yeah? Yeah? There are some updates that I need to do because I did make some mistakes. Shout out to Scarlett. Who else pointed out mistakes? Scarlett. I mean, yeah, Scarlett. I think Scarlett pretty pointed just was the only one who pointed out the only one of the biggest mistakes I made. I think it might have been the biggest. And shout out to Jenna, aka Darth Exis, for showing a faster way to do this beginning part of school. Yeah. So first, let's go with the Darth Exis thing. So Darth Exis does their strat like this. That's it. And then, well, I did it too early, but, restart checkpoint. But no, that's faster. But personally, I like this strat better. Because, yes, it is slightly slower, but I think that it actually evens out, like, run-wise, because since Darth Exis does not pick up this, since she does not pick up this canister right here, this half canister, and instead they pick it up and waste about a second in subway station to the left side. It's a very first encounter in subway station. It's a very first encounter in subway station. Basically it evens out, I would argue. If not, maybe they save like 0.25 seconds, but I would still argue that this ultimately evens out, so that doesn't matter. Personal preference, but let's move on. Okay, next thing that, okay, please stop. Next thing that I want to update.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
I saw that pretty much as soon as you get to the middle right here is when you can restart checkpoint. So I'll give you an example of that, and I'll do See, that's what I don't like about that set either. Sometimes a brick will just like fucking go to the wall, and that sucks. But I'll show you the Darth Exis strat just for another example, because you've already seen me do my. Wait, what just happened? Wait, hold on. He just got stunned by the brick. Hold on. You can tell that the brick is in shambles right there. Look, right there. Wait, what the fuck? Look at that. The brick is in shambles. So obviously he got hit. He also had the square to kill. That only happens when they're stunned. And yet just now he's breaking the glass. The glass didn't break. That's weird. The brick like clipped through the glass. Alright then. That's cool. That's cool. This game is broken. Alright, so, but yeah. Could probably do it a little bit sooner than that. So that's how she does it. And then I'll show you. And then here is the exact same. The major difference comes up in the rooftop. So this is what changes. So one, there are times where the guy will already be down. So what I would recommend is putting your camera like this way, like kind of facing this way, so that you don't accidentally press triangle and grab the guy, because that has actually happened to Darth Exis and myself. So I would, so just kind of turning your camera only if the guy is already down. If he isn't down, then just grab the brick normally. But if he is already down, like, turn your camera a little bit this way. Right, so it wasn't there that time. But, like, let's say it was right here. Sometimes what'll happen is this. Instead of pressing triangle to pick up the brick, she'll, like, grab the guy. It's super dumb. So, yeah, I recommend just turning your camera a little bit if he is down there. Just, like, as a tip. And then, so, is it the final thing? It might be the final thing. No, it's not the final thing. See, right there? Turn your camera. Kind of do like a little 360. Okay. Major change up here. I made a huge mistake in my video saying that you don't have to kill that third guy right there. This bitch. Alright, this. Hold on. Fuck off. You don't have to kill. I said that you don't have to kill that guy. Unlike in Scarlet's strat. That is incorrect. You do have to kill him in certain circumstances. What do I mean by that? Well, let me see if I can show you.
Clear the rooms. Wipe them out! Don't let her get away!
This way!
It's always gonna be the guy in the back.
Here!
Okay, so what do I mean by that? Okay. If he doesn't jump onto this ledge that we are right now, this part of the rooftop, it will waste about 10 seconds or more for the triangle prompt to be able to work. So, for example, right now, because he's at a distance and he's not going to jump off of the rooftop by the time we climb up, what you want to do is this. You want to pick up that brick. It's now more critical than ever. And then brick and knife him. Straight up, that's what you do. You don't shoot him, you brick and knife him. And you might be wondering, well, Aaron, how are you going to do the fucking strat now with the brick and, like, free throwing it? There's literally a bottle right there after Capitol Hill to do that little running freehand throw thing. Just do that. Or you can also just shoot at the explosive, which is also easy. So those are two other options. So that way you don't need the prick. So there you go.
She's running!
Move it!
It's them!
So in this case, since they already jumped down, we have no need to kill them. At that point, you would proceed normally and start killing the other sons of bitches.
I saw them go over there! Right over here!
Alright, so the guy had already jumped on the rooftop, so there's no need to, like, kill him. Look at that, triangle prompt show up really quickly.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the room!
So...
Put them down!
now I'll show you, I'll try to show you an example of what happens if you don't kill him. And he hasn't jumped down from the rooftop. See, that can sometimes happen. That was my own fault. That can happen, and it's a pain in the fucking ass, but you gotta deal with it. That's what I'm saying, turn your camera a little bit. Because otherwise it can really fuck you over. I mean, like, Ellie kills fast, but it does mess up the flow a little bit. So, I mean, yeah, just like, don't do that.
Hey, come on!
So, perfect. So he hasn't jumped down yet. He's just gonna shoot at me. So I'm just gonna brick him. That might actually change something, I don't know. But I don't think it will. Like, I think it'll still cause problems. Now, of course, it's not always guaranteed that the triangle prompt will not immediately work, but there is a higher chance, I believe, from my understanding. Yeah, as you can see, look at how much longer it's taking. See? Look at how long it's taking. Look at that. Because I didn't kill the guy, and he didn't jump on the rooftop. So I'll show you once again.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms! Get up! He's running!
Come on!
Alright, so they haven't jumped down yet. Okay, well, they jumped down, so that's dandy for us, but, I mean, you know. Normally it wouldn't go that well. Normally you would have to kill them. I'm just saying that you would have to kill them.
Take them! Fuck!
I highly recommend it. That way you don't waste 10 seconds just waiting at the triangle prompt. You can almost immediately, not almost immediately, but you can get the whole thing much quicker. Much quicker, see? Because they jumped down to the rooftop. Last thing that I believe changed is the way that we pick up our revolver ammo. So, as you may remember, I recommended picking up the revolver bullets at the top of Courthouse, where Ellie ducks down, and it wastes about a second, but she ducks down, picks up either 2 or 3 bullets. I believe it's 2. There's actually a place where you can get that more. It's I don't want to say more naturally, but with this new beta Courthouse strat, which I recommend watching the video if you haven't already, it allows us to get those same amount of revolver bullets, and allows us to have 12 by school, except we don't waste a second ducking down and getting the bullets and waiting for Ellie to stand back up. You pretty much can just get it, and I'll show you how. So I won't do a big explanation here because I already did a whole video on that. Alright, so just gonna do Courthouse real quick and I'll show you how this new beta Courthouse strat kind of affects schools a little bit. So right here, there's 3 revolver bullets, and as you saw really briefly, there was an alcohol and 2 rifle bullets. So the 2 rifle bullets they're irrelevant. So for this purposes, I'm not gonna do Courthouse again. But so you do that strat, the beta strat, and I'm just gonna really quickly hide all. And then I'm going to zoom in here real fucking quickly. Okay, so as you saw before, the revolver bullets are 3. I'm pretty sure they're either 3 or 2, which is fine. This alcohol is a full thing of alcohol. And the reason rifle bullets are irrelevant, they have to do with Saravina Hotel, and that's a whole another thing that I explained in the Courthouse video. But the reason these 2 things are important is 1, revolver. That means you don't have to pick up the one at the top of Courthouse. And this kind of makes it so that the revolver ammo is on the way, and so it doesn't waste a second, unlike picking it up at the top. So don't do that anymore. Just pick it up right here. A full thing of alcohol. The reason this is important is because this means that you no longer have to pick up a rag from here. Or if you do and you're still missing a bit of rag, you might still need to get that half a rag from school. So that's why this is relevant. But that's pretty much it. That's really the biggest change. It's just that and the way where we pick up our ammo in literally one spot, and correcting myself in a huge mistake with killing. Oh God, what is happening? With killing that last enemy before you officially enter into the rooftop. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's of all the updates that I believe I have for the school strat. Yeah, I mean, just good luck on your runs, I guess. Hope you're enjoying the school strat. All right, adios.